horses, and the owners are like giving them drugs which are bad for them, so they can race faster and give them special perks to do better and win. So we want to prevent that. So we have this video about it, about a news reporter.
Our main problem is that like horses are being injured, so then they have to be put down. So the drugs are like in that main problem. And the two ways that we sort of researched on was basically either the track or the drugs that horse trainers are giving to the horses, or the track may make it uneasy for the horses to run on. So. And our solutions were
It was sick.
This is Hudson from KDCE, and I'm reporting live here at the Del Mar Racetrack for yet another great racing horse.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
Wrong video. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, I think it's up top. Animal outlets for you.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh.
This is Hudson from KDCE, and I'm reporting live here at the Del Mar Racetrack for yet another racing horse death has just occurred. This is the 8th death this year. I'm speaking with the horse's jockey, Zoe. Can you tell our viewers what exactly happened here today?
Well, it was the 8th race today, and I was riding my horse, Horsepower. We started out great, and we were in the lead. But as we were turning the corner, I saw that we were losing the lead quickly. I really pushed Horsepower hard. All of a sudden, he tripped and fell, breaking his leg. I was really lucky that I flew off and landed okay, but his leg was broken, and there was nothing we could do. They assessed the damage, and we had to put him down.
Do you think any rough treatment while racing the horse caused him to fall?
I don't think so. The horse hit the ground hard with its front hoof, and I heard it snap. It was horrible, but it happens in horse racing.
Well, if you did not hit the horse too hard, maybe it was from the wrong treatment from the horse trainer. Let's hear from the trainer. Oliver is with her right now.
This is Oliver from KDCE, and I am reporting live at the training center at Del Mar Racetrack about the racehorse death controversy. I have the horse's trainer, Shina, here with me today. Can you tell me what treatment you gave the horse, if any, prior to today's race?
We just gave Horsepower the standard industry treatment of Proxen, which speeds up their metabolism, and Lasix, which prevents bleeding from extreme exercise and hides the presence of other drugs. Not much.
Do you think those drugs contributed to the horse breaking his leg and therefore needing to be put down?
I can't answer that at this time.
Let's hear what a local veterinarian has to say about the drugs that were given to this horse. Our senior reporter Jack is with our horse expert back at the station. Jack?
Dr. Ariel, what can you tell me about the drugs given to the horse today and how they may have contributed to its death? Maybe the trainer gave the horseman so the horse would not feel its injury.
It's possible that the horse trainer didn't tell the truth about some drugs that might have hurt the horse. Trainers want to have fast metabolism, so they run faster. But speeding up the metabolism of drugs isn't good. It could speed up too fast and actually kill the horse. Another type of drug that could have been given to Horsepower are anti-inflammatories, which make a horse with injuries perform better because the inflammation of the injury is reduced, so the horse doesn't feel the pain, but the injury is still there. Then, when they run, they injure themselves first. These and others can result in injury or death.
If you don't think it was the drugs given to Horsepower, do you think it was the track he or she was racing on? Do you know what type of track is safest for horses?
It might have been the track. I really don't know. But what I can tell you is that the type of track a horse needs is something stable with good footing. It should also have good cushion but be somewhat elastic. The softer firm. Overall, we know that synthetic surfaces may be the best place for racing.
I'd like to hear more about this new kind of racetrack. Let's go back to Hudson at the Del Mar racetrack to see what he has found out. Well, Jack, I spoke to a Del Mar racetrack official earlier today, and he said that the Del Mar racetrack should start to use synthetic surfaces to help the horses reduce injuries. One of the first synthetic surfaces was in 1966 and is very similar to AstroTurf. The surface never caught on, but was a spark emitting surface. As the spark caught fire, more people began to invent better surfaces like cushion track, which is made of AIM. Well, Zoe, have you ever raced on a synthetic racetrack? And how did it affect the horses' run?
Absolutely. I've been doing this for a long time. I've had 3 horses break their legs. Each time it was on natural surfaces. I've never had a problem on artificial surfaces. Anyone can use Google to find out numbers to show this. Twice the number of deaths occurs on dirt than artificial surfaces, relatively speaking. The artificial surface is easier on the horse's legs because it is softer. Del Mar used to have a poly track, which is made of sand, recycled rubber, and carbon. But the track got rid of it because it cost a lot of money. The track needs to bring it back. I love horses too much to see this going on.
Thank you, Zoe. I think if we can convince the Del Mar racetrack, we will have less and less horses that need to be put down. I think it is obvious we really love these animals. Thank you for watching this special report on horses.
Be in position now.
Right. Well, great, guys. So let's talk a bit about these artificial surfaces. What are the costs compared to natural surfaces?
Well, the cost can be a little bit more expensive, but if you see the horse's like death rate, it's still worth it because you won't have as much horses that need to be put down or break legs, which break like glass if you hit it too hard.
Yeah. And are there racetracks like, Churchill Downs or one of the main racing, do they have artificial surfaces?
Well, in the video, Zoe said that there used to be poly track on the Del Mar racetrack where we went for spreading the news and actually stayed there a little bit to interview and go behind the scenes. So they used to have it, but it was a lot of money to install it. So they got rid of it, so it's cheaper. Yeah.
Horse racing is like a gambling sport, and a lot of people who have race horses, those horses are millions of dollars. So maybe if they talk to
thousands to millions. Yeah, that's what they
Right.
said.
So it's like the money's probably there. I think if you pitched it to the right people who care about their horses, a $1 million horse breaking their leg, maybe there would be the funds for it. Did you guys do like a cost analysis about how much more we're talking in terms between the natural surface versus the artificial surface?
Zoe had it.
I searched it up on Wiki and I found the prices and all the deaths on the certain services.
So like twice as much as on natural surfaces and twice as much deaths on natural and than synthetic surfaces.
Wow, you think that every horse track in America would already have these synthetic surfaces, right?
Do the horse tracks pay for the horses that break their legs, or is it the owner's responsibility?
Racetrack, because when we were watching it, they had an ambulance actually follow the horses. The horses when they were running.
Just in case they hurt
Fell or
themselves
something.
and
So
could
probably the Del
quickly.
Mar racetrack.
So it would be more cost effective so that they wouldn't, if the horse track is paying for it, because then they wouldn't have to pay for the ambulance service and then the breaking the leg.
Did you talk to anybody who worked at Del Mar about?
Yes.
Yeah, what'd they say? About-
Well, they sort of
talk to any horse owners about whether or not they'd be willing to pony up a little bit for it?
We sort of get to see how they sort of took care of the horse and what they did to take care of the horse. And they said that they didn't really let anyone use drugs on any of the horses because they checked them in a lot. So basically, there isn't a lot of drugs going through horses.
24 hours.
Well, they do use, I think the only legal drug is Lasix, which lets the horse breathe better. But I don't think there are any other legal drugs because they get checked in and out every single race or day. There's a race, and if there's something bad, which is a pretty rare occasion, yeah.
And also some other drugs, some other horse trainers use a drug, I don't know what it's called, but it hides a person to other drugs. So then once they put that in, they put the other drugs that are illegal into the horse.
So the drugs, that's about improving the performance of the horse or preventing injury on a natural surface?
Improving makes it look like
Yeah.
the horse isn't hurt, but then
Yeah.
it turns out it is, so that makes it even worse for the injured.
Yeah, they just do it for the money, I think. Because winning.
Like, if you win one race,
Oh, yeah.
if you win like one race which is only like 2 minutes, you can get $55,000 for an hour.
Yeah,
That's at
Perfect.
minimum.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, something around
They
50,000.
run a circle mile, that's how long the track is, and people can also bet on what horse they think will win.
Yeah.
There's like this betting station, they give them
Gambling
the money,
sport.
and then they will win a little money if they win the bet, like if that horse wins.
Zoe's dad actually betted $40.
And then won $100.
Called out.
He won $100 though. He won $100.
Did you find out if there were any horse owners that decided not to race at Del Mar anymore because they went back to the natural surface instead of the?
No.
We didn't hear anything about that.
Because the owners were actually kind of,
Not helpful?
no, I don't know.
Because the people who we were talking with were the actual police who wanted to help people stop using the drugs.
Yeah.
Because like the horse trainers would probably never even tell what drugs they would use if they were illegal.
Definitely.
If you want one of these are our scripts.
Sure, yeah, definitely. I loved your guys' video. That's all the time we have for today,
Yeah.
but thank you guys, and hope you have fun out there.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you guys.